Hello everyone, it's your girl back with part 2 of my video series on the Hunger Games Mockingjay part 1. In my last video I talked about uh, the clip I showed you where they spoke of Peter being put into a dissociative state, how they use fear to redirect um, redirect their fear, and they turn it into fuel to um, turn this person into a weapon. In this next clip is a continuation of the last clip I showed you, and they're going to talk more about that. So take a look.
Suffering and fear is redirected, associated with other memories or a person.
They can change his memories of Katniss?
To make her seem life-threatening.
They turned him into a weapon, Katniss. To kill you.
But you can reverse it.
Fear is the most difficult thing to overcome. We're hardwired to remember fear best.
It's new terrain. But we've put together a team.
As you heard in that clip, they spoke of Peter being put into a dissociative state. That was in the last video, and they talk about him being made into a weapon against Katniss, turned into a weapon, turned into an assassin. And they also spoke of how they're able to implant false memories in him and to make him feel like Katniss is a threat to him, to remember her as a threat, even though she is not a threat and has never been a threat to him. So as you can see, everything I spoke of is true. They're telling you in this video, this is predictive programming. They are pretty much telling you exactly what goes on with MK Ultra victims. They put it in a story in a film to make you think that it's false, to make you think it's fake, to make you think it's just, oh, it's just acting, it's just, to create drama in the storyline. No, this is exactly what goes on. Everything they said about Peter becoming a weapon, about them implanting false memories in him to make him hate Katniss, to make him think that she's a threat to him, to make him want to kill her. Someone who has been a friend from day one, Well, it was just something outside. But anyway, the point is, this is what they do. They can create memories in you that are not real. They can make you think that they are real. They can turn you against your family. They can make you hate them. They can make you want to kill them. It's what they do. They use fear to control them. As he said, fear is the one thing that we're hardwired to remember. Fear. We're hardwired to remember fear and trauma. And they use the fear and the trauma to make you a slave, to turn you into a weapon, to use you as a puppet for their nefarious schemes, for their Illuminati New World Order, to be a mind control slave. Also, I want to talk about Brice Taylor. Brice Taylor was an Illuminati MK Ultra puppet. She is a key witness to these crimes, and someone who's experienced these crimes by the CIA, by the government, by the celebrities. She was LBJ's puppet. She was sex slave to Henry Kissinger. She named so many people in her video. I'm going to link her video on the bottom of the screen, on the bottom of the page, so that you can listen to her testimony. This isn't me telling you these things. These are things that I've researched, and I have the testimony of real people who've gone through this. She talks about Michael Jackson being raped and his brothers being raped before stage. She talks about being a sex slave to Bob Hope as a young girl. She talks about this being a generational thing where her family has been in this satanic ritual abuse. She talks about how her father had her doll, and that was used as a trigger for her altars. I mean, it's so much going on that it's insane what happens to these people. And this movie, Hunger Games, is perpetuating that. It's making you guys think that this is just entertainment, but slowly, subliminally, it's making you guys accept this kind of abuse under the guise of entertainment. And we can also talk about the false savior themes. Katniss is a false savior. She's an antichrist figure. It doesn't make a difference if she's female. She's an antichrist figure. She's their savior, you know. She's the Mockingjay, the phoenix rising from the ashes. That's another Illuminati favorite image that they like to portray. You know, order out of chaos in this film. They burn children. They kill children. They force children to kill each other. And then, oh, it's a new day. It's a new order, pretty much, after all this chaos and war and violence. And Katniss is gonna revolutionize things and rise up, and she's gonna be the savior to fight against this system. She is the black. She is the when you look at the yin and the yang symbol, she's the black part of that. She's the satanic part, and then you have she's the false light. I'm sorry, she's the white. She's the Luciferian part, and then she's fighting against the satanic system. You have that black and white Lucifer versus Satan themes going on in this film. She is not a hero. I'm sorry. That's what they want you to think. She's a false Christ image. They create trauma, they create wars, and then they're gonna have this person come on the scene to help you fight against the system, to be that savior, to create peace. No, don't buy into it. Well, that was part 2 of my series. The next video, I will show you the actual scene of Peter when he's under MK Ultra control. So stay tuned for that, and peace and love, guys.